Hi everyone, I am following up to the video or the Periscope I made yesterday. This is our bone broth day 2. I started at about 2 or 3 o'clock yesterday. Right now it is noon, so it's been cooking for almost 24 hours, and I really wish you had smell-o-vision because this stuff makes your house smell great. I smell it in my sleep. It is so good. So I wanted to show you what it looks like day 2. So, hey, how you doing, Mel? Good to have you here. Okay, so this is our bone broth day 2, and as you can see, all the thighs are just falling apart. The celery is all cooked and yummy. We've got everything, and just look at that gorgeous color on that bone broth. So what I'm going to do is I am going to strain this and get all the meat out. I'm going to pull all the meat, and then I will put the meat back in. I usually add some vegetables with it because the kids just really love this, especially after band camp all day. They've been hot. It helps with electrolytes and rebuilding them and everything. So we're going to just strain this and make it make it taste really good. Oh, you need to make this. This is really, really good. It helps when you're eating keto. One of the first things they tell you is to make bone broth and keep it on hand because you lose a lot of salt and potassium and all that kind of stuff, and all this is going to help you with your nutrients and keep all that up. And anytime I'm feeling sick, I just go ahead and get a glass of bone broth. Some people will even add butter to it to make it a little more fatty. I've tried that, and I'll tell you what, it is not for me. It's just too much fat. It kind of floats on the top, and it's just not part of what I want to do. But you can add any vegetables you want that are low carb that you love to have in soup. So yeah, it's bone broth, but it's a base. You can use it to make egg drop soup. You can use it to make chicken vegetable soup. Just use any of your favorite vegetables. I store it usually in a Tupperware container. You can freeze it. You can put it in glass jars and freeze it. And it keeps very well in the freezer. Trying to think. I didn't plan very well. I should have had some bowls set up to show you how I do this. And I may come back in a few minutes and do that. But basically, you just take, I put a big bowl down and I put a colander on top of it. And then I just dump it into the colander. I just turned it off. So now it was on low all that time, and I just turned it off because I like to let the sides cool a little because it's super, super hot. As you can see, it was boiling. So even on low it boils, cracks me up. So I let it cool. I use some oh, these liners are the best. I get these off Amazon, and I will put a link to it on the Facebook group, Keto Frugal Madre, so that you know what liners I use. I have used these for years and years and years. And that just makes so many things so easy. Like if you're going to go to a potluck or something, that way you can just say, oh, let's just wrap it up and throw it away. Makes it so much easier. And the kind that I get, they're actually oven safe up to like 425 degrees. So if you have a casserole that you're going to cook, you can put it in your 9x13 or your casserole pan, and you know, it makes that cleanup easier because I hate cleaning up casserole pans. You gotta let them soak and this and that. So yeah, these are my favorite. They're called Pan Saver, and like I said, I will link to it, and I'm gonna put this on Facebook or on YouTube as well. So I will link down below to that where I get the Pan Savers from Amazon. They come in a 25 pack or something like that, and it's a really good price. But yeah, that's what I normally do with this. Hannah couldn't stand it this morning, so she made me dip out some of her, about half a mug full of this stuff because her stomach just wanted some bone broth this morning. And as you can see, the level of the water is here, and when I filled it up last night with water, the water was up to the level of here. So yeah, it's down a little because of what Hannah ate, but it was probably down half of that. So the water kind of evaporates and it kind of concentrates all the flavors. So that's my quick Periscope for right now. Feel free to ask me any other questions. Catch me on Facebook. Comment on my YouTube video. Don't forget to like it. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Love you too, Mel. Thank you for making me get on Periscope.